are you, my dear? Where are you? There. She cut her, pardon? She cut her shin. Her city leader went with her, took one look at the gash in the hospital and fainted and hit her head, and they had to x-ray the city leader. I'm not joking. It was the craziest. And Michal the whole time, smiling, they took pictures, the whole thing. They were in an ambulance, they had to switch ambulances because it was a heart ambulance. It was, and they were I went to the hospital, they were in the best spirits. We were laughing and joking, everybody in the emergency room was looking at us like crazy American ladies coming to party in the emergency room. Michal, you should have a refuah shalema. You should continue to heal. And she's a what do you call it? When you run and you do everything and you're so strong? She's a triathlete. So they said because she's in such great shape, she's healing so well, which is another good reason for us all to be in good shape, okay? Because you bounce back. Who else never switched their band? Please come down. Come. Let's give her a hand. Who else? Come. You never switched your band. Never switched your band. Where's Razy? Switch your band. There you go. Okay. All right. Anybody else? I know after the challah bake, it was like down, that was it, man. Okay? But I have to tell you, Orlando, who is not with our group, they're in the other group. Orlando was locked out of whole challah bake, and it took me a while before I could get them in. And they were not standing around complaining, they were dancing and singing. I said, you all get a prize at the end. I don't care if you even switch it. So Orlando's gonna score, all right? All right, so I did this. So in your survival kit, you're going to see that you have an evaluation. We read every comment. We read every evaluation. We do not share it with your city leader. So if there's things in there that you want to say, we're not going to tell the city leader, do you know what one of you went and said? Okay, your city leaders don't see this. You can be totally open and honest. But also include positive things, constructive criticism. We read everything. We want you to fill this out. Also in your survival kit, you'll see things in your cities, follow-up, things to support, things for your kids. You have kids who are young, there's things about camps that we recommend. Camps that they can have the same similar experience at a camp that are subsidized. You have kids who are older. You have teens. You have young adult girls and boys. All right. So these are tremendous opportunities for you. These are programs that really inspire them. Also here is the contact information for every speaker, every tour guide, all right, everybody who are leaders and spoke to you, so you can contact them. You're not bothering us by contacting us, all right? We want you to contact us, so there's email for them as well. All right, we want you to also, you have an opportunity, and we want you to please, everybody please look at me. Everybody look at me. Don't look at your evaluations. Everybody look at me. I'm waiting for everybody to look at me. Hi. All right, ladies, as you know, this trip, we had to remodel it and put our expenses like off the charts. We basically are $108,000 over budget just for this trip, and then we have another trip coming up, and it looks like we're going to have to also keep the security high and change the itinerary, and then we have a men's trip following that. So even the guys who are going to come and think they're so macho, we have to protect them as well. So our expenses went way up, and thankfully we've had tremendous supporters who have stepped up. And we have a matching campaign right now that's going on social media. And we have supporters who stepped up and will match, and not just for this trip, but for the following trips. And it basically costs about we worked it out, $167 more per woman in order to protect you and inspire you and entertain you and everything that we did. And it was our pleasure, really. So we have supporters who are matching. So normally we ask you to support us at the end. We appreciate your support so much. Because if you want to pay it forward, you know that somebody on this trip, this is the best quote ever. They say, now I know why the trip is free, because it's priceless. And really, it's our pleasure to do this, and we raise the money, and we have, if you could do the slide, the way it works with your local organization, if we could put these lights down and the slide up. The way it works, everything's done in partnership. So your local organization, as I told you on Shabbat morning, so this is how it works. So you see that the JWRP started in 2009 with 300 women. Our budget was $750,000. Today we have over 7,000 participants from 19 countries on 6 continents. So the way it works is your local organization who you came with, they're fantastic. They contribute $350 towards your experience, and we raise another $1,800 towards it. So we have generous donors. Our donors, all of you asked me who they are. The Israeli government, we have family foundations, we have individuals, and then we have the women who's supporting you now to keep you secure in this matching campaign. Your JWRP sisters who came before you. They are so proud of you, and they're writing on Facebook that FOMO, and I'm living through this, and we're so proud of you, and we inspire you, and they're all giving, and everything they're giving is matched. So everything you give this morning is also matched. So we can have the sisterhood. We have an opportunity, you can join the sisterhood, and there's different levels. You have the $18 a month where you get, these CDs that I just gave out? Well, you're not going to get CDs, but you get in the sisterhood part of our website. Because you're in the sisterhood, you get to go into that part, and you have access, and you can download these talks and more. We have something called Momentum TV. So we created, The View? You know The View? So we created Momentum TV where it's me and Neely and Adrian Gold and a participant, and we have a subject that we talk about, and we have breaks and commercials. It's really a lot of fun, and I'm speaking to people here in Israel who want to take this Momentum TV to another level. So you get access to Momentum TV. You get this beautiful pendant, which is our logo. And you get access to monthly live interactive classes. You get another Don't Blame, Don't Complain wristband to give to somebody who you love, and hopefully don't give it to your mother-in-law. It's not a good idea. But then there's the $36 a month. You get all of this, plus you get a copy of my new book. Where's my book? Is my book here? Here it is. This book came out 2 weeks ago. I'm not joking. Turn Your Husband into Your Soulmate. Okay? And there's a chapter with a special chapter for men's eyes only. So this is all the love and marriage stuff that I gave you and more. And so what happens is, so people are starting to read it, and it's on Amazon also, but you get it free here, and I'm happy to sign it. So this is, the women read the whole book, like including the men's chapter. But what do the men read? Just the men's chapter. That's all. Why should they read the whole book? Okay. So you get my book, and you get 3 Don't Blame, Don't Complain wristbands. For those of you who have been blessed with the ability to give an $1,800 annual gift, we have this special JWRP pin. It's called Miriam's pin because there's the tambourine, and we're holding up the world. So you get this pin as a sign of your philanthropy. And people will stop you and ask you about your pin, and please tell them about the JWRP. So we hope that you have the ability, some of you have the ability to give less, some give more, and everybody gives based on their ability, and we appreciate it very, very much. I'm telling you, the women who came before you are supporting you, and we hope that you support the women who are about to get on planes on Sunday, and they're about to come here as well. So after you filled out your all the evaluation, everything, please take the card for your sisterhood, fill out based on, and if you just want to give a one-time gift and in any way at all, please do. Everything is tax deductible. You'll go out these doors, and you'll see there's like the girls ready to process for you, and you get a tax receipt, I believe, on the spot, or it's sent to you by email. And for Canadians also, there's an ability to give through Canada. Yes?
You want to make that donation, maybe a larger portion, do it based on like how your spouse or you get paid. Can we say in February?
Yes. Yeah, so please make a note, just tell this is what we plan to do, and it'll be in February, or please contact us, and we're happy to do that, okay? We're very happy to do that. In any way, some of you have at work, you have matching things where your work matches your donation. Please let us know about that. Everything you give counts, and we appreciate it very much. Yes?
Question about the matching donations. Are you classified as a religious organization?
Are we classified as a religious organization in our 501c3?
Yeah.
That's a good question. We are a 501c3. What category we are, I don't know. But I can check.
Because a lot of organizations won't match.
They won't match a religious organization? I don't know what we're categorized by the government, but I can find out. Yes. I don't think it's religious. We're not a synagogue. It's not that. It's more, it's educational. I don't believe it is. Yes. No, so joining the sisterhood, everything that you give this morning is going to be matched.
And that'll help make up that gap.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. It's going to go towards that campaign because we are 63% towards our goal, and we're hoping to bridge that gap. So everything that you give today will be matched, and yes.
Well, does that mean like if I wanted to do the Pie Society,
Yeah.
how would that be matched?
So for sure this month, this $18 would be matched right away because the campaign ends in like 4 days. So if you're able to give more like upfront, everything you give within the next, everything that's given in the next 4 days and 12 hours, I'm not counting, 4 days and 12 hours will be count towards the match. So your group is really the only group that's going to have that opportunity. Yes?
Fall under the federation umbrella at all?
So we have many people who give through their federations to us.
So on your federation give, you can actually request.
It depends on the city. You can say, if you have a federation where they allow you to allocate towards something, in certain cities, they do that like a designated gift. So people do that, I know, in Washington for us, and I know they've done it in Denver, so you have to check with your local federation. But we are, you know, I'm in the Federation Speakers Bureau, we partner with federations across the, you know, there's no reason for them not to. But if you have an issue, please contact us and we can help you. Yes, thank you.
So you said it's $167 was the kind of the mega fee for all the
Yeah,
wonderful
yeah.
things you gave us.
Yeah.
So if you take that 167 and you divided it by 18, then that would approximately would pay for 9 months.
Uh-huh.
So would you rather us
Give the 167 up front?
High Society, here's 167, or I guess I'm saying is, can we pay that 18 times 12 all at once? So you
Yes,
get extra
yes. If you can pay it up front, it's because we have the match, that would be very, very appreciated. It'd be a tremendous thing. Wow, you're hired, by the way. Okay. Okay, ladies, please. Yes, last question. Right, you can cancel it any time. Even if you sign up for the 12 months, of course you can cancel any time. The $18 police are not coming after you. Okay? Yeah, of course. We hope that you do it as an ongoing thing. What's $18 a month? Okay, it's like not even, it's like 3.5 Starbucks visits. All right? But it will be ongoing, and like but you let us know when to stop. All right? But we hope that you do that and continue, and even when you're blessed, increase even more. Okay, ladies, so please take the time to fill it out. After you filled it out, please go outside and to give your evaluation forms and to support the JWRP. Thank you, ladies.